Hey everyone, welcome to our weekly conversations. Today we're talking about confidence, and we usually get a lot of clients coming to Ladies That Lift wondering how to build confidence. One of their big goals is to build confidence. And honestly, we're going to share our thoughts today. One big thing I think is really important is that you get uncomfortable, and that is not a sexy answer at all. I think a lot of people just don't want to get uncomfortable, but getting uncomfortable is where the growth happens. It's where building this resilience and this attitude towards yourself and this belief system in yourself that you can do the hard thing, that you can do the uncomfortable thing, that it is going to be okay. And if you do hurt yourself in the process or accidentally mess up, or you don't get the machine that you really want to try and doesn't make any sense to you, it doesn't matter. It's not embarrassing. It's just part of it. And as you go through the weeks and learn how to do things better and better and better, you build more confidence around that thing. So it's just like riding a bike, in my belief, that you just got to keep practicing and keep doing the uncomfortable, hard thing, and it will get better. So Dee, my question today is, how do you build confidence with your clients here?
Yes, so I think something special that we have at LTL is that we can create a safe space for women to be uncomfortable. Most of the women who come into our doors feel like they want to build their confidence, or not feel, they want to build their confidence. And it's quite a vulnerable thing to feel when you walk into a new space and you're wanting something to change and you're wanting to build your confidence. And I think that that's the number one thing that we have here that's really special, is we can create that safe space for them to feel uncomfortable, and then obviously work with us to kind of achieve that goal. So it's building up their confidence with movements as well, teaching them technique, getting them to move, especially doing movements that they've never done before, and maybe, like Raquel said, wanted to try or seen videos, but they just don't have the confidence to do that by themselves. So and that kind of stuff makes them feel good on the inside, and it shows them that they can do the stuff that they've always wanted to do. They can lift heavy, they can do that movement that they've seen their friend do or that they've seen online. And for me personally, I think confidence comes from your inner self, and the physical benefits is what is the reward. So from what I just said before, the bonus of this is they reap the benefits of the physical changes and effects that it has on their body, and therefore they start to wear clothes that they never used to wear or always wanted to wear. Or they come into the gym and they have, they're more open with their posture, and they say hi to the other girls training, and they're confident in how they present themselves, instead of shying away, and all those kinds of things that when you're not confident or when you're feeling a little bit vulnerable, you kind of hide yourself. But they show up every week. They do the hard stuff, like that Raquel said. They're uncomfortable learning new things, unsure of the process, but they're showing up and they're doing it, and they're right by our side. And they have the community here as well, where they cheer on other girls and they say, oh my gosh, amazing, you lifted that. And that kind of gives them the confidence to be like, actually, I want to try that. And then they do it, and they realize they can do it, and it snowballs from there. And it's no longer, I feel embarrassed that people watch me in the gym. It's not even a thought, or the clothes that they wear. Maybe they're wearing a singlet. Maybe they usually train in a jacket or a jumper or leggings and never shorts and stuff like that. Yeah.
You said, I love that. I love that. You said
lots of chat.
Dee loves the chat. I think you hit everything on the nail on the head. Like, you just snowballed yourself into that conversation deeper and deeper, like how truly creating a space that you feel comfortable in can just allow you to be yourself, and no matter what happens. And yeah, when it comes to confidence in your clothes, I think feeling good about your body is a huge part. And unfortunately, a lot of people may not want to admit that, but when you are proud of what you see, when you're proud of how you feel, when you're not bloated all the time, when you're not no energy, when you haven't got headaches, when you feel like you can take care of yourself, you show up better as well. So I think you hit the nail on the head with that. So anything else?
No,
That's it. Okay. All right. Well, please like, subscribe, follow for more videos.
Bye-bye.
Bye.